Have you ever felt like you don't fit anywhere? Have you ever felt that when you love, there is no space left in you to love more? Have you ever felt that when you give, there is nothing left for you? Ordinary. It can sound so offensive. As I inhale the air on my right, I keep thinking about how the feminine gives so much that truly nothing is left. Most Bohemian women keep that tradition until the end. They take their own secrets with them and let the sake of life be as it was created for them. All the world's greatest women cry because no one sees them. They are mothers to all their surroundings. They also hold a strong grip on what they mean to set free. Their own secrets won't lie on the surface because deep inside they are afraid that their loved ones will go through what they had to kneel for. But by holding on so tight, they don't know that they are creating something unpredictable, creating restrictions. All this is all from unconditional love. They are inspiration of inner strength, but so mysterious that no one ever asked them the simple question, how are you doing? Because the assumption is they are always okay. They are always alright, even when they barely stand at the stove to make a cup of tea in their own sickness. No one ever tells them to stop for a moment, to sit, and to take a rest. From an early age, they were trained to serve. This invisible but heavy generation chain was carried for many years, from mother to daughter, tight grips, serving, hiding one's own feeling without stop, until the time they can't stand on their own feet anymore. If someone turned their back on them, they never let go. They couldn't accept separation. They sat quietly and waited for a graceful return. Their arms could wrap with all the warmth, as if the separation never happened. Those tired, beloved ones. I let the tower lean. I let the walls crack until all that weight took my luck. The fatigue of my mind, heart, and soul pushed me onto the road. Something inside was always telling me or pushing me to leave those loving grips. It was something powerful that I couldn't ignore. I couldn't pin it down, but I acted from one moment to the next. It was as if some power dressed me in a veil that lifted me with each step I made toward my own change. I am like those Bohemian women. I was strong, without fear, until I wasn't. Until the empty rooms echoed back to me that I carried the same invisible chain, that I was gripping tightly to what I meant to set free, just in a little different way, until I sat on the floor while the teapot whistled, until I was surrounded by many people and I felt lonely. calling for the release of the iron ball from my ankles sounded inside me. That silent whisper that no one can hear but you. That voice that speaks to you as clearly as if you would never heard anything clearer in your life. It was calm. It was a soothing melody for you to sit and just look in front of you until you see the air molecules, until you dissolve yourself inside that nothingness, and nothing around you has meaning for a moment. There is just you and that beautiful voice wanting you to follow it. And you do, because there is nothing more beautiful you have ever felt. And this voice, if you listen, will lead you to through the days until you reach your true self, the purpose of your being. We are connected to our purpose and the sense that life is a sacred gift. And here, let me welcome you to your own chant with the fire that you protect. You are returning to whom you are meant to be. Every part of you, every life circumstance. You will cast aside concerns and worries because you know that every step you make, it is the right one. You may have little disconnect, but you'll learn fast that that voice will miss and you'll go back to yourself. I thought that finding freedom meant leaving everything behind instantly, but it wasn't that simple. I spent time in total separation, just me and my own reflection. But the world kept pulling me back. I had flashes of that inner voice, but the noise was so constant, so loud, it would drown out the melody just as I was starting to hear it. I still live in the house where I don't truly belong. The noise of it is constant. Sometimes it feels like I'm fighting current, trying to focus on my own thing while the world around me demands my attention, my time, my energy. But a strange thing happens. The more I nurture that inner voice, the more the outside noise starts to lose its power. It's becoming muffled. It's still there, pushing all the walls, but I have learned to build a sanctuary around the air molecules. One day, I will close the door to this house for the very last time. And when I do, the silence won't just be an absence of sound. It will be the presence of myself. I spent years making photos, and for a long time I thought they were just noise. I didn't understand why I was creating them, but now I realize every step, every choice, and every image was a little map leading me back to myself. The key was simply learning how to see the path. If you are on your own journey of self-realization, I encourage you to dive back into your own decades. Look at your old photos. Read your old journals. Listen to the music you couldn't stop playing. Ask yourself, why did I create this? What was I trying to feel? And when you connect with the feelings and aromas and moments behind those things, you'll find the answers to your deepest whys. You aren't just looking at the past. You are deciphering the ramp road to your future. You are a driver. You are a distinctive driver. We are. The old structures were made of smoke, held together by whispers I never spoke. I let the tower lean, I let the walls crack, until all the weight took my luck. Tangled felt in every way paths, knackered rides in darkened wall, while pure anger yelled abundance. What belonged to all structures, I never spoke. I am not the driver they told me to be. I am the motion that finally set me free. The road isn't a destination but a blade, cutting the cord on the lives I never made. Life isn't a dream, it's a gift. What grows and lifts, a seed in a strong hand, as riding on grains of sand. Let the lies dissolve like dust in the air. I am finally, fully standing right here, without blame, distinctive driver.